So just a little while back on my other channel, on Junk Seeker, where I unbox things, I unboxed a bunch of Beyblade cards, and it reminded me that I had this toy as a kid. And if you've seen the video or know what I'm talking about, it's a plug-and-play game for Beyblade. And I went ahead and picked one up. It was a little overpriced, but I have one. It was sealed. I'm recording this in post because I forgot to do an intro for the video because I'm a genius. But yeah, I didn't know what channel I was going to put it on. Obviously, we know now it is going to be on the main gaming channel, so you will get to see a little bit of what the other channel is like with me actually unboxing this thing. God, I paid too much for this. Like, it sold for retail at like $10 or $15, and I paid $50 for it, because obviously it's like a collector's thing now. But this was a giant part of my childhood. I think I say that way too much in the rest of the video, so have fun dealing with that. We talked about this a while back in a video I did where I discovered that Beyblade had a card game, and this was a big part of my childhood. It is a plug-and-play game, as you can see down here, from Beyblade. You would actually, this is your controller. You have a wheel right here on the back. You have a trigger. There's actually buttons and I think a little screen on the back. Your batteries, I know, go in the front. That's how much, God, this thing is all nostalgia for me. I was obsessed with this thing as a kid. But I managed to find one that was sealed. Now, if you look at this price tag, it sold for $9.99, marked down from $15. I paid well over double that. Actually, I'll just go ahead and say this was $50. It was a lot more expensive than it would have been back in the day. But I'm about to do something I hate to do to this thing, and we're going to cut the seal and get inside. I haven't seen this thing since I was probably around 10. But it was a huge part of my very early childhood. I would spend hours, oh my god, with this thing in front of the TV and just doing whatever else is in there. Okay, so I actually do remember this. It does come with two ripcords, basically one as a backup. So if one breaks, you have the other. I don't think as a kid any of the ripcords ever broke for me. I recall having both of them the entire time I had the game. I don't recall exactly what happened to the game, though. So there are the two ripcords themselves. And yes, for anybody wondering, we are going to be actually playing this later in the video. I'm going to figure out, I haven't planned it out yet, exactly how I'm going to do it. I'm going to be capturing gameplay and playing it, you know, like a live recording. So, of course, this part is a lot more boring. It's the actual plug-and-play aspect of this device, which luckily is battery-powered, so you don't have to plug into the wall. Which would make it a lot more hindering, but I'm not going to wrap that way, would I? It's just a cable that plugs into it for its video and audio out, and that is the plug into your TV, which I will have to convert. Then I get to undo 500 twist ties to get the actual main part of this out. Holy god, like, I'm too excited for this. Okay, and pull it out. I just undid all the ties at the back, and here is a brand new, not yellowed, thank God, Beyblade, whatever the hell they called this. I think they called it like Beyblade Arcade. So yes, this would actually be how you steer the Beyblade when you're playing the game. So you would actually turn that back and forth. We have, okay, okay, I thought there was actually a little screen on here somewhere, but no. We have the main power button, two other little buttons along with the indicator light for power. You have to unscrew that in order to get the batteries. I'm really hoping that it doesn't come with batteries, because if there are any in there, they're definitely going to be leaking by now. We have the trigger, which is nice and clicky. That actually is kind of loud. Then, of course, the ripcord goes here into the side. I don't know which way it's supposed to go in. I should read the instructions, which are in the box, but I can't be bothered. Okay, that appears to be the right direction. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And you'll actually see this part spinning for a little bit after you pull the ripcord. Okay, actually, no, okay. There is a motor on the inside spinning, though. It's definitely like it has an opto sensor on it in order to tell when it's still, you know, like how hard you actually pulled it. But I guess we're going to get into the fun part of going and actually hooking this thing up and trying it out after, what, 14, 15 years of never seeing or touching this thing? I am way too excited for this, guys. I know for a lot of you it's whatever, because it's the plug and play. It's from a really old game. I'm sorry about the noise. I'm trying to get the actual manual out of here. It's from an old franchise that isn't big in the US anymore, and it just, I don't know. This is a huge part of my childhood, like I said, and I've been considering buying it for a long time. And every time I search for it online, I can never find anybody selling it. And I finally found somebody just the other day who was listing it. I still think I overpaid at $50, but I have no regrets. Alright guys, I'm having to combine like 3 audio and video files to get this to work, so hopefully everything lines up okay, and sorry if the recording might look a little weird with my face. But I got it working! I have it capturing. This is a demo mode. So yeah, this is basically what the gameplay looks like. We're actually gonna hop into it, and yes, I do have the boy right here. So, okay, yeah, so we turned this back wheel. And yes, this is the game mode that little kid me loved because I was stupid. So this literally just measures the RPM of how quickly you pull the ripcord. Oh wait, oh this one's rotation. Wait, what? I'm slightly confused. Okay, here we go. Yep, confirm that I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. And just to see how fast it actually spins. Little kid me loved this game mode way too much. 13,361 RPM. I'm sure that's accurate. Alright, so put it back in, and we have to go again. 3, 2, 1. What? What? Did I pull it too fast and reset it? Is the power too high? Am I too good for this? Okay, so I guess we're not gonna be doing that. Let's go and try a tournament. Choose your character to battle through the tournament. Alright, so we only have Tai unlocked, obviously. And we get to choose our Beyblade, but we only have the one, which is the Dragoon V. And yes, there's actually a story to this game. A letter is sent to Tyson, who is back to a normal life in Japan after winning the world tournament. It is from the King. Inside the letter is a plane ticket and an invitation to the world's greatest tournament. In the list of the participants, there is the name of Kai, Tyson's rival. Not knowing who the sender is, Tyson is beside himself. With the invitation letter and the ticket tightly gripped in his hand, Tyson heads for the tournament, excited by the new battle. Shrouded in mystery, the curtain of the world's greatest tournament is drawn. Okay, normal stadium, first something that went by fast. We're fighting Kevin. Well, I don't actually remember Kevin very well. Look at what you've done here, all little weak ones. Okay, so I don't remember what I'm actually doing. Alright, I let it do the Rip Boy. Hell yeah, that was full power. Okay, so we're basically steering with this, which is a lot easier said than done. No, go towards him! And then, I don't know what the trigger's supposed to do? Come on, nope. If you guys can't tell, I am the white one. I just got that power-up thing. But I remember this being a giant pain as a kid, because like, it isn't just like, you know, you have to spin the wheel a lot in order to actually turn. But yeah, obviously the graphics on this one aren't that great. It is just a plug and play. But like, holy god. Like, I mean, again, as a kid, this game was awesome. It's really good for a plug and play. God, it really does take so much spinning in order to actually face the opponent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did he do? Why is he glowing now? I want to be the one who glows. I want to be the glowy blade! Let me do— oh, no, okay, he got another power-up. Good for him. Come on, Kevin, you little douchebag. Stop. Did I just call a kid a douchebag? Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. No, turn! Turn! Stop flying the other way! Fight. Okay, pull the trigger. Oh! It reset again! Are my batteries loose? Did I not tighten this enough? I'll be back. I'm gonna go tighten this down, I guess. Okay, yeah, so apparently I did have it a little loose. I guess I was too afraid of over-tightening it on the plastic. But let's try out something else. Although I really don't think there's much else to it. I mean, I guess we can get back to the power game mode and see if I can actually, you know, get all the way through it. Alright. 3, 2, 1, pull! Wow, okay. That was 3,000 less than my first time. Alright, let's put the ripcord back in. I'm trying to get this somewhat on camera for you guys. Alright, and 3, 2, 1, pull! Maybe, possibly. This one might actually be worse. No, okay, 1,000 higher. Still not hitting that 13 mark, though. Still not pulling the batteries out. 3, 2, 1, pull! Okay, I actually think I got right on time that time. 14, hell yeah. Now scanning. So my average RPM was at 11,000. Hell yeah. So where does that place me on the leaderboard of all computers? Oh, I'm in first. Look, really? First place was TAC at 5,000? Let's go ahead and see if this game had censorship. Do you think this game censored people? Because it's not like little kid me thought to do this. I don't want to get in trouble by my parents. Hell yeah, so it lets me put in ass. Alright, so let's go back. So, what is this? Input password. There are passwords? Okay. Survival mode, ranking, and okay. So there is a 2-player battle. What you can actually do is there's another port here in the bottom next to where this cable plugs in, where you can actually hook up a second one of these in order to play together. The issue is it doesn't come with that cable, so you had to buy it separately. I'm pretty sure they like free shipping and stuff on it, but you still had to buy it separately, which is kinda eh. We have free battle and survival, which this one is what it sounds like. You're basically just going up against random opponents, this time being Michael. And you have to just, once you defeat them, you continue on to the next one without a break, so it just keeps going. So I imagine we might actually be able to defeat Mr. Michael. Oh, pull the trigger. I'm pulling. I'm pulling. I'm pulling the trigger. Come on. There we go. I beat Michael. Hell yeah. But I imagine the fights are a bit faster in survival and probably begin a bit easier than, you know, tournament mode or free battle. And for somebody who really hates this control scheme, that's kind of a good thing, I suppose. I never said I was good at this game as a kid, by the way. I just played it a lot. I did a lot of that power mode as well. Oh no. Okay, well, see, now he gets to use a special ability, and it's pretty much gonna end me. This is my beast. Catch this fastball. My best. I thought it said beast. It's a little hard to read because it is in widescreen due to my converter. Oh, come on. It's in widescreen because of my converter, and it's not supposed to be in widescreen. Obviously, this thing's old as hell. God, it kind of drives me insane how much you have to actually spin this wheel, though. Like, it's not like, you know, 1 full rotation equals 1 full rotation of the Beyblade. You actually have to, like, spin it a lot. I win, but he's definitely gonna end up being the victor here. I think Michael has certainly beaten me this time. Oh, okay, don't run into the walls. Good to know. There's a health thing. Hell yes. Uh-oh, and yep. This is where I lose. This is my best. Catch this fastball. Fuck off, Michael. Yeah, Michael just broke my blade to pieces. I'm sorry to all the fans out there. Of the Beyblade franchise. I'm sorry I let Michael win. Okay, well, I never claimed to be good at this. I just really wanted to play it again. I think I actually might play this some by myself in my free time. Just because I don't know, there's something about playing this again. I spent way too many hours as a kid on this. I'm probably going to do it now as an adult. I still don't know what the password thing is. Maybe let me look something up on that real quick. Okay, so it looks like they are actually cheat codes, which is really odd for a plug-in play. And this should unlock a certain character. Yes, Kai is now available. So I don't know if, like, you know, normally you would unlock these a certain way, or if you had to have the passwords. I don't think I ever remembered I don't remember the password thing myself. But now we should have Kai unlocked, so if we were to go, like, back to free battle, yeah, we can now play as Kai. So you basically just cheat to unlock characters if you wanted to unlock all of them. Let's go ahead and just fight Tyson, though, make it more fair. Oh, let's pick our stadium. Oh, I only have 1 stadium unlocked. Well, that's a problem. Alright. 2, 1... I remember as a kid, I would forget to put the ripcord in sometimes, and so, like, it would start and I couldn't do anything. Okay, so now I am the dark one. Why is it... Look, I'm not doing anything. It's trying to rotate itself around. Oh, is it just because of Kai's Beyblade, or did I do something wrong? He's just, like, doing what he wants. I don't know why it's just randomly spinning around. Uh-oh. Well, I got hit by Kai's attack. I don't even know how to do that, by the way. I don't know how that's done. But, yep, here comes some pain. Cool. But yeah, I've definitely lost. Apparently, Kai's Beyblade, you can't just steer normally. You have to fight it the whole time. Look at this. Like, I'm trying to get to him, but it keeps just counter-spinning itself. No, 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 no. Nope, you can't hit me, buddy. Haha! Managed to evade! Take that, Thai boy! Either way, I've still, definitely lost this. Oh, he got a speed boost. Look at him go. Can I get a control boost? Can I get the ability... Wait, I can just hit... Do I take damage whenever I hit the wall? I do. So if you hit the wall, you take constant damage. I guess makes sense when you're referring to, you know, tops. It's so weird how gun-like they made this, though. Because, like, you know, they already had, like, the Beyblade launchers with the ripcords. But, like, they added a trigger to it and made it super gun-like. Like, I remember the ones I had as a kid, it was, like... You would put it between two fingers, basically. They were tiny. And then they released this thing, and it's like, yeah, so we decided to appeal to the Beyblade fans, we would give them a Glock. Okay, I can't even see myself. Yeah. God, okay, Kai's Beyblade is a joke. Like, you literally can't control it. It does what it wants to do. Yep, and I died. I died because I was running against the wall. Well, guys, this was really interesting. I'm definitely going to have to keep the box and everything with this. I'm not sure if it was worth, like, the gameplay itself is not worth $50, but just the experience of being able to do this again was certainly worth it. So if you guys enjoyed, feel free to give the video a like, subscribe down below. I don't even know what channel this is going to be on. I'll probably put it on the main channel because of how excited I am for it, but the second channel is really blowing up. And maybe I should put it on there? I really don't know. But yeah, hopefully I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.